What's up, sis? Appreciate you for coming, man. Y'all stick around to the end, man. I got a good one. I ain't just saying that because it's me, but I feel like this one is it's going to be pretty good. Hey, whoever you are over here, please tell me, hey, let me know who you are. Even if you just peek your head in for a second, let your girl know who you are. Please. Appreciate y'all over here in the YouTube world. What's up, mama? Thank you for coming. As always, thank you, thank you, thank you. Give it about 2 minutes, y'all. I gotta figure out how to go live on TikTok. I ain't figured it out yet. Well, I can get it connected and do it all together. I'm gonna figure it out next time. Between here and now. Hey, whoever you are. Excuse me. Let me know you up in here. Say hey. Even if you don't stay. Even if you just peek your head in the door, say hey. Thank you for coming, whoever you are. All right. Hey y'all. Welcome to Keena's Corner. I'm your girl Keena, and I thank you sincerely for being here in my corner. Here on Keena's Corner, I speak facts, opinions, truths, vulnerabilities, and need to knows. If you're here on my YouTube or on my Facebook page, please stop where you are, leave me a comment, let me know you up in here. I ask that you please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff when you interact with my content. Of course, that's how Facebook and YouTube and all the other platforms I use, that's how they're going to know that you enjoy it. So, if you will, for me, if you're here, even if you just stuck your head in for a little while, thank you for joining at least for a little period of time. Please leave me a like, leave a heart down in the chat. Just let me know you up in here. I appreciate you for coming. So, drop a heart in the chat, drop some in the chat. Let me know you up in the building. I appreciate that. So for this particular episode, this is actually season 8, episode 1. Season 8, episode 1. So we cheers to a new season. This is season 8. I'm proud of that. So we've been really moving. I'm past 70 episodes now. So thank you so much. Kudos to that. Salute to you, my fan base. I wholeheartedly appreciate the support that y'all have given me thus far. I really do. You don't have to, but you do. So I thank you. So, without further ado, let's hop into episode or season 8. Let's hop into season 8. Without further ado, we're going to hop into season 8, episode 1. If you read the topic or the title of this specific episode, is titled, And Just When You Thought You Healed. Just When You Thought You Healed. Now, this episode actually came to me because this is something that I'm actually going through at the moment. And of course, I use things that I go through in my life and I talk about them in hopes that it'll, encourage and help somebody else. So this how this episode actually came to me. Because baby, I'm telling you, just when you thought you healed, I promise you it's gonna be some type of reminder that pop back up and show you that you still have some work to do on yourself. It's gonna happen. Right. But the work, a lot of times that we know we need to do, a lot of work that we need to do starts within self. And sometimes we're not willing to say that, but a lot of the work that we absolutely need to do starts within self. And I know for me, the work I need to do is on me. I said I. So the work I need to do is on myself. And remember, always, if anything else, if nothing else, we are always accountable over here on Keena's Corner. In Keena's Corner, right? We're gonna be accountable. Hey, thank you for coming. So I'm past the part of my healing where I want to see anybody who hurt me hurt. Right? I'm past that part. I'm past the part where I wish, like, anybody that hurt me, I wish them harm. I'm past that part. I'm past the part where I let anybody from my past get a negative reaction out of me. Now, I ain't about to lie and tell you that some things that happen, some things that go on, it don't piss me off or it don't upset me or make me mad. Of course it does. But the thing is, I don't let them see it, the people that hurt me, simply because I know a lot of times that's what they want. They want to see me bothered and upset. I'm past that part of my healing, right? I'm past the part where I wish him and anybody else anything less than the best, right? Let me tell you where I am though. I'm to the point like where I've been open to things where I have to be, like I gotta be. I'm to that point where I need to be open to the things that I want in life, right? The things that I seek, the things that I desire, and that is true love. Talk about that often. And I'm hoping for this particular episode, I can speak to somebody who is listening to me, you know, and you've had your heart broken or somebody hurt you, right? You got hurt. Yes, there are triggers, things that going to trigger you, period. But I'm hoping on this episode, I can speak to somebody out there who is just like me. You've been hurt along the way or you've had your heart broken, right? Because heartbreak, it hurts and it is hard to heal and it takes time. And you don't know how long it's going to be. That can be years. That can take years to actually heal. So what I need to hear and tell myself, I'm gonna tell you too. Maybe it can help you, whoever you are listening. Maybe this will be an episode for you. Sis, quit looking for shit to go wrong. Stop looking for stuff to go wrong. Expect it to go right. Expect it to go right. Quit thinking that everything that new person is telling you is a lie. You have got to stop doing that. Again, the things I need to tell myself, I'm gonna tell you too. I know somebody, at least one person can relate. Quit looking for things to go wrong and quit thinking that everything that new person brings to you is a lie, right? Expect things to go right. Quit expecting the worst and expect the best. You expect things to go great and you expect that the next one will really be that one, right? So here's some accountability and transparency. Can't talk. I've been drinking a little bit too. Here's some accountability and transparency for me. And again, I know somebody, at least one person out there can relate to me. I have been guilty of pushing men away. I have, especially since I went through everything that I went through. I'm guilty of that, y'all. But it's insane to me. It's insane. It's insane, that you finally meet that good man that you wanted, that good man that you asked for, that you prayed for, that you waited on. It's insane to finally meet that good man. He shows you that he truly loves you, but you don't know how to let him in. That's insane. That's insane, right? It's insane for us to finally meet that good man and he's actually expressed, you know what I'm saying, that he's in love with you. But then you don't know how to receive it because you just thinking he full of shit. Ooh, that's a word. That's a word, y'all. That is a word. Ooh, something's wrong with that picture, though. Something is wrong with the picture. It is. Let the man love on you, period. Let him love you. He ain't your ex. He ain't your ex. So we gotta heal. I said we, as in me too, right? If you started healing, then you just keep going. If you have not, go heal. Go heal. You will never get sugar expecting shit. Period. Period. That's simple, but it's so true. Simple, but it's so true. So this episode is for any woman who feels like she may be on the brink of giving up on love. Any woman out there, if you ever feel like I'm not doing this no more, I give up. All men the same, they dogs. I'm not doing this no more. I done gave my heart away too many times, only for him to do the same shit that somebody else did to me too. I'm done with it. This episode is for you. Know that you choosing to heal after, hurt, after somebody hurt you, includes you actually taking out the time to work on yourself. It takes that. It does. It's more than you trying to move on. It's more than you like having to start over. It's more than you simply having to forgive somebody. It's more than that, right? Healing actually involves you forgiving yourself and you forgiving those people that hurt you, right? Healing is hard again and it takes time. It's hard and it does. It takes time. And you can't let anybody tell you how long it took them to heal, or you can't let anybody tell you how long it's going to take you to heal because you truly don't know that until you in whatever situation you in. Again, it really could take you years. It takes time. Remember that most of the time, your healing is you deciding to do so. It's a choice. Your healing is a choice that you make. It's you choosing to do so, right? Most of that healing work means that you got to work on yourself, work on you. Word. So if you gotten hurt and you feel like you will never trust another man again, baby, just keep working. See, whoever you are, keep working because you're not done yet. If you have been hurt and you give up like completely on love. You just keep on working to heal. I don't want that for you, and I truly, truly, truly hope that you don't want that for yourself either. Life is fun, and it is better when you got somebody to do it with, when you got a partner by your side, a helpmate. Because I swear they ain't all the same. I don't care what you heard. I don't care what you've been through. I don't care how many times you've been hurt. I don't care how many times you've gone through the same thing. Sit still, learn the lesson so you don't have to repeat it. But all men ain't the same. Everybody ain't the same. You can't convince me that all men just ain't shit. You cannot convince me that ever. Period. They are not all the same. You definitely ain't asking for too much. You just asking the wrong person. Period. Period. Them facts. So let's really jump in this episode because I got something to say. I always got something to say though, right? This Keena's Corner. I got some shit to say. So listen, people really don't understand just they don't understand how hard, how much work you have to do when you are actually trying to heal yourself. People do not understand that, baby, because it's hard. It's very hard. And I swear it seems like when you think you're done healing, when you think you done made it there, that finish line, watch something pop up like a trigger. Watch something pop up and remind you that you just ain't quite there yet. Something is gonna pop up and remind you. Now that I do have a friend in mind, right? I just see how much I still need to heal and how much I actually need to keep working on myself. Those are facts. It's just honesty. I say again, myself. Because I'm not trying to be that woman who finally gets a great man, but then I push him away because of the hurt that I'm still trying to heal from, the heal that I just quite never gotten over yet. I'm not trying to be her. I'm not going to be her. But I truly do see sometimes how damaged I am from the things that I've gone through in my past, is what I'm saying. When people hurt you, they don't understand. They really don't get just how much of a toll it actually takes on you. And it takes a big one, a big one. Because while they carry on, while they move on in life, you still stuck trying to bandage them wounds, them cuts, them scars, them bruises that you got that they helped you get. You still trying to bandage all that. You still trying to heal all that, right? It's you that stuck trying to put the pieces of your heart back together. It's you that stuck trying to figure out why you weren't good enough. It's you stuck trying to figure out why they did you that way. Why would they do me like that? Is you stuck with things and responsibilities that you did not make or create on your own? That could be finances, that could be kids, but it's you that stuck with it. Ultimately, you stuck hoping that you can forgive them and that you can forgive yourself. And forgiving is very hard too. That's another part of the process. It's hard. That is so hard. You are stuck hoping that you can learn to trust again, hoping that you can learn to love again. It's you that stuck. Is you stuck hoping that you can learn to give away your heart again, to open up again, right? To let your guard down again. Is you stuck hoping to do that? Is you stuck hoping that you can figure out if you really want to take the time and the chance on letting somebody in again, right? You are stuck hoping that you can learn who you were before all this even happened to you, and that's hard as well. It's hard, right? Baby, it ain't no sugarcoat. I'm just gonna just quite frankly, the shit is hard. It's hard, but it is doable. So again, like I just truly I see how much hurt, you know what I'm saying? I see how much when people hurt you, how much damage it actually can do to you. Now, when I hear people say that they'll never love again or they'll never, get married again or give their heart away again or trust another man again because they've been hurt, it does it I don't know, it makes me feel away. It kind of makes me sad. It does. Because I hate that we have to feel that way. And our Lord knows I get it. I get it. I know what you mean. I get that. But I hate that we have to feel that way because it's sad because some actually do. They get hurt and they've been hurt so many times over and over again. And they just really, truly, they give up on finding that true love. Because somewhere along the line, they kept, experiencing the same hurt and going through the same things. And they actually start thinking that every person that they meet or they're gonna meet in the future will be just like somebody from their past. They're gonna really start thinking that every person they meet ain't shit. They will start thinking it. And I get you, sis. I promise you, I get you, but I do not agree. And I'll never be able to. I'll never be able to agree to that statement because I don't believe that everybody is the same. What I realize is though, sometimes I may as well have said that I give up on love, right? Because I'm talking about me hoping that you hear me and it makes sense to you. Maybe you have felt this way or you feel this way, right? Sometimes I may well have said that, I give up on it. I'm not giving my heart away. I'm not doing this again. All of them the same. I'm not doing this. All men are dogs, right? And I say that because sometimes I can see where I'm not giving myself and a new man a fair shot if we honest about it, right? What I'm saying as well is when you don't fully heal, you are giving up on love. That's a word. When you don't allow yourself to fully heal, when you don't choose to heal, you are giving up on love. When you don't allow a new person to love on you or to love you because your ex hurt you, you are giving up on love. That's a word. That's a word. When you pick apart every single thing that that person tells you, you are giving up on love. When you hoping that you're gonna find a lie, you are giving up on love. When when you think that man, whoever he is before he comes, when he gets there, when you just automatically assume that he's coming to play with you to hurt you, even if he has shown you completely otherwise, completely opposite, you are giving up on love. Just period. Period. If you assuming, automatically assume that he just coming to play any type of game with you, you're giving up on love, period. These are some things that I really had to sit and realize though. Because it's so crazy how hard you actually got to work if you want to heal. If you want to heal. I'm going to keep saying that. Of course, it is a choice. You don't have to, but you should make that choice to heal. Because when you don't fully heal, you are giving up on love, just period. You really got to do that work. When you are not healed completely, y'all, you will expect the worst. You will expect that man coming to play with you. You're going to expect it because you are not healed. You're going to expect that man to come playing games with you. You're going to expect the worst instead of knowing that the last time you learned your lesson with your ex. Mm, you will expect the worst when that new fine specimen of a man, whoever he is, even though he's shown you, y'all, he has no intention of playing with you, lying to you, hurting you, doing harm to you, any of that. You are going to expect the worst. Period. That past hurt, y'all, will really have you thinking, ain't nobody out here hearing no shit. It will. Hear me. It'll have you thinking that. Whole time though, y'all, baby, it really be us. It be you. It be me. Me included. It be you. I'm talking to and about me, y'all, but I just hope somebody out there hear me. On the very first episode of Keena's Corner, season one, episode one, there is something in particular that I said that entire episode. And I know everybody should know it if you've been following me since day one. Season one, episode one, there is something in particular I said is just 4 words. 4 words. Y'all remember what I said? Type it in the comments if you remember. Type it in the comments. There was something in season one, episode one. I said over and over again, sit still and heal. Sit still and heal. Because it is you, sis, it's you. Everybody is not coming to hurt you. You got to heal so when that new man does come, you're going to be ready for him. You'll be able to let it flow naturally. It won't feel forced, y'all. You won't have to be on guard 24/7. You don't want that man to get there and you give him hell because you think he an asshole, he a jackass, he a manipulator, he's a liar, he's a cheater. He's going to beat on you, abuse you, whatever you had in your past, etc. Whatever you had in your past. You don't want him to get there and you treat him like that simply because you think he's going to show you what other people did in your past. That's not what you want. But when you're not healed completely, that's what you're doing. You're giving up on love. You don't want him to get there, y'all, after you done prayed for a good man. But then when he finally get there, you got that barbed wire fence around your heart and it's guarded by German shepherds. You don't want that, right? You think about it, there's some power, y'all, that somebody can hurt you that bad, or you've gone through the same things over and over again, or you've been hurt time and time again, and then whoever it is, or whatever happened to you in your past, you just feel like you don't want love anymore. You're not gonna search for love anymore. You don't want it. I'm not gonna open up. I'm not gonna give my heart away. You do not want that. I refuse to do it, and I just hope that somebody out there feels the way that I do. That's how I feel. So whoever you are, get what you want. Cause over here on Kendall's Corner, we not gonna let any past experiences, situations, circumstances, breakups, exes, divorces, heartbreaks, none of that. We not letting any of that dictate or determine our future. Period. Just when you think you done healing, I guarantee something will show you that you're not quite there. Period. Just keep working because when you choose not to heal after being hurt, you are choosing to give up on love. I don't want that for you. So whoever you are, sis, go heal. Go heal. I'm done, y'all. That's my spiel. Ooh, that rhymed right there. Call me Lil Kim. That rhymed. Yee, buddy. Y'all ain't nobody say nothing in the comments over here on Facebook. What y'all got going on? Y'all lurking? Y'all say hey or something. Usually I have some comments flowing, you know. Ain't nobody saying nothing though. Y'all here? Just drop a heart or something. Drop a heart in the chat. Let me know you here. Or just put the little this, this emoji, the wave one. Let me know you up in here. You can say something to me. Y'all still here on YouTube? Y'all say something to me. I don't bite. I don't do that. I ain't gonna bite you now. Y'all here? Or y'all gone? Got my little book cup, y'all. Mm. Thank you, mom. You still in the building, girl. You made it. And get you some good sleep tonight. I ain't gonna hold y'all long. Y'all ain't saying y'all ain't talking to me in these comments. Y'all ain't talking to me. Well, at least for real, I hope y'all enjoyed the episode for real. Okay. That's it. Sit still and heal. That's it. Absolutely. Absolutely. I know episode one, literally season one, episode one, I said that over and over again. And somebody was like, you actually need to get that on a t-shirt. And I actually I did a giveaway on one of my episodes. And I sent a shirt up to Chicago. I had somebody make it, friend of mine in Memphis, and she sent it up to Chicago for me. And it had Keena's Corner on there, and then it had the little, I can quote, sit still and heal. So that's pretty good. Yeah, sit still and heal, y'all. Look, I ain't gonna hold y'all long, but we made it to season 8. We are over 70 episodes. I got another country last week. No, this week. Not last week, this week. I think. Last week. I got another country, y'all. Been heard in over 20 countries. I'm proud about that. It was Trinidad and Tobago, I think. Or Tobago. I hear it pronounced two different ways, but I got another country, so we growing. That's what I'm trying to do. I was trying to figure out how to go live on TikTok, but that ain't work out right. So here I am on Facebook and YouTube, but that works. It gets the job done. But yeah, y'all, we made it to season 8. And again, I appreciate you, whoever you are, however you listen. I appreciate you for coming and checking your girl out. I hope I say some things that you need to hear. I'm going to get up out of here, though. Y'all over here, Facebook. Do I got the comments turned off or something? Y'all just ain't talking to me. I appreciate y'all coming, though. All right, I'm finna get ready to go. Before I get out of here, I wanted to ask that each of you go follow Keena's Corner podcast page on Facebook. To my Spotify listeners, you can now comment on the episode. So if you hear something that you like, if you want to leave me a comment, I do read them and I do reply. So if you feel the need, please utilize the option. I'll get back to you. So use it. I'll make sure I reply to you. To my YouTube subscribers, of course, I'm available on a bunch of different podcast apps. I'm available on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, Overcast, and many, many other sites. Many, many. If there are any times that you cannot get on these live streams on Facebook or on YouTube and watch me live, you can just listen to me. And of course, podcasts are more convenient because you don't have to watch a video. You can drive, you can clean, you can do whatever you want and just listen to audio, and you don't have to look at my face, even though it's a pretty face to look at, don't you think? So if y'all not following me on a podcast app, please do that for me. Thank y'all so much for tuning into season 8, episode 1 of Keena's Corner. This is episode 71 in total. I hope you enjoyed this episode as much as I enjoyed delivering the message. I thank you sincerely for being here, and I thank you sincerely for being here in my corner. I'm your girl, Keena. I'm out. I'm signing out. I love y'all so very much. I'll talk to you next week. Mwah. Mwah. Bye.